Hello! I accidentally put my thing on hold. Hello everyone, the front thing. There's a weird black screen at the start of this. That's fine. Welcome to Poetry Live. Ladies and gents, we've joked about this for a long time. By the way, everyone who's expecting John Silkin tonight, we're not doing John Silkin because I can't find any John Silkin poems. I don't have them in my anthologies, which is very upsetting. I then couldn't find any online. So I am going to have to apologise for not giving Silkin tonight. And I shall have to bring Silkin to you another time. I will do John Silkin, just not tonight. We are instead doing some Jim Morrison poems because I've been promising Queen that we do Jim Morrison for ages. So that's going to happen. And we're also going to talk about these. Yeah, that's right. I'm not even being paid to do this. I'm not even being paid to talk about shampoo in this way, but I'm going to do it anyway because you guys have asked. You've asked. The answers are finally coming along. So it will. So here is where we will begin. We will begin with da. Here we go. Let's just set that one up. This is the thank you, Mike. This is ladies and gents. Exactly right. I've got to welcome Black Rabbit's mum. So you guys have asked, what goes into the hair to make it look like this? This is it, ladies and gents. I have some. Oh, actually, this isn't bog standard. Let's do this justice. I have some Tresemme used by professionals, so proper, serious, good stuff. This, for those of you who live outside the UK, it usually retails at about £50 per bottle. Very expensive. For £5 as opposed to 50. But used by professionals is the important bit, and also it's got a little accent on it. It's fancy. It's French. It's Tresemme. It instantly locks in moisture for a radiant shine, which I think we can we see that? I mean, can you see the evidence of that? It's definitely going on there. It contains vitamin E, and it's luxurious moisture for dry or dull hair, because my hair can get a little bit dry sometimes. So that's what we've got. That's the first bit. The first bit is that shampoo that goes in. The second, the bit that, and this is it. If you're just putting in the shampoo, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. What you need is some Tresemme. Used by professionals once again, ladies and gents. This is serious stuff. Conditioner that also instantly locks in moisture for a radiant shine. You've got to be careful when you buy the bottles. Both bottles have to say that they're locking in moisture for a radiant shine. If they are not both locking in moisture for a radiant shine, you won't get the hair like this. It's like playing Snap. And you put down, an ace of clubs, and then you put down a 7 of diamonds. You don't get Snap. You only get Snap if they both say that they are instantly locking in for a radiant shine. And where is Frank? Tresemme should sponsor me. Oh, we should ask. We should ask after this. I am so tweeting them and asking for sponsorship. Obviously, this is moisture rich. Did you not play Snap in the US, Queen? Snap, it's a card game that we play in the UK. So you get cards and you put them down, and two players play usually, and you're like, and you throw down, and when you have matching cards, you say Snap, and then you get to keep the cards, and the person who's got the most cards by the end of the game wins. Good stuff. good for train journeys. Anyway, this also contains vitamin E. Wow, that's strange. War is so much a cooler name for it than Snap. Wow, yeah, okay, what you call war, we call Snap, because we're British and we're a lot more reserved about this. Hello, California, Christian. And this is also luxurious moisture for dry hair. And this is what goes into the hair to make it look wonderful. So, for those of you who've been wondering, this is it. Anyway, because I also promised you that I would read the back of a shampoo bottle at some point as poetry. So tonight's poem to open with was written by a wonderful copywriter who was hired by Unilever. And it's called, well actually it's in 3 parts. And the first part is called Our Philosophy. From our origins in salons in 1947, we have been driven by a simple truth. Every woman deserves to look and feel fabulous, like they've just stepped out of the salon. Tresemme is dedicated to creating cutting-edge salon quality hair care and styling products. Salon-inspired, stylish, tested to help you create your own style and experience that salon feeling every day. Tresemme, professional, affordable. Why use luxurious moisture shampoo? It delivers intense moisturization, targeting the driest areas to instantly lock in moisture and shine where your hair needs it most. Gentle enough for daily use, this advanced moisturizing system with vitamin E restores vibrancy and softness to dull, dry hair. Your hair will be left richly moisturized with a salon healthy look and shine. Our experts' tips. Apply to wet hair from roots to ends. Work into a lather and gently massage the scalp. Rinse thoroughly. Follow with Tresemme luxurious moisture conditioner. Style with your favourite Tresemme products. For more secrets from our professional stylists and details on Tresemme styling appliances and tools, visit tresemme.co.uk, tresemme.se, tresemme.fi, tresemme.dk. Avoid contact with eyes. Can cause eye irritation. In case of contact with eyes, rinse thoroughly with water. Ingredients: aqua, sodium, laureth sulfate, cocodin prophyl, betaine, sodium chloride, glycerin, tocopherol acetate, dimethiconol, guar hydroxytrilonium chloride, parfum, T-dodecylbenzysulfonate, glycol disteariate, PEG 45M, mica, carbomer, disodium, EDTA, PPG 12, silica, T-sulfate, magnesium nitrate, magnesium chloride, triethylamine, sodium hydroxide, citric acid, DMDM, hydontin, sodium benzoate, methichloriazoted tathaplane, methylysositonium tathaplane, benzyl alcohol, butylphenol, methylpropanional, citronellol, gerinol, hexyl, cinnamol, linoleum, linolol, CL7, 7891, Tresemme Luxurious Moisture Shampoo and Conditioner. Questions? Comments? UK Tel 0800 585 895 or write to Consumer Care Unilever UK, free post Admail 1000, London SW1A 2XX, IE Unilever Ireland, City West Dublin 24, phone call save 1850 404060, SE Unilever Sverige AB Solna, TFN 020780044, Fin Unilever Finland, OY PL560 00101, HKIHFORS, Poo Tel 010 80 22 55, DK Unilever Denmark, AS 2300 Copenhagen, S, telephone 70 27 77 84, Unilever Department ER, Wirral, C863 3JW, UK, Unilever 900 millilitres. And there we have it, ladies and gents. You asked for it. You finally got it. Me reading the back of a shampoo conditioner as if it was a poem. I hope you guys enjoyed that half as much as I enjoyed reading that just now. Oh, I love all the chemicals. The chemicals, my favourite part of that. By the way, there's no way anybody on earth can ever pronounce half of these chemicals. Thank you, Maribel, thank you. So many chemicals, and all of them fantastically, tongue-tieingly awesome to get your tongue around in the first place. How do you do it? But hey, that was fun. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for suggesting that we do that. It's a shame Frank wasn't here for this, because who would have thought that I was finally going to get up and serious about chatting about my hair on Periscope. And I promised, and the thing is, I promised, I've been promising Queen for ages now that I would do some Jim Morrison poems, and that kind of took over. Bad poetry. I think that poem says a lot about the state of hair. By the way, I didn't realise this until I read the instructions on the back. Who knew that's for women? It's a ladies' shampoo. They're not marketing this for men. I've been using shampoo that has been clearly being marked as for female hair. Tresemme needs to get on to the fact that there are men out there who have big hair who want these kind of heavy duty bottles. I mean, come on, Tresemme, you need to market. They might even be marketing it to men already. I just thought black. That's a manly, masculine colour for some hair product. I'll pick that up. It sounds French. It must be good. Yeah. There you go. Well, there you go. Very well, Queen. 2 of Jim Morrison's poems and you will be toast. Well then. To round off tonight then. Or shouting at mine. Shouting at mine would give you the same stuff. And Dale, if you come around, there's Tresemme in the house, which can be used by either gender. You know, Tresemme or Clay. Tresemme would have Ren on their bottles. You know, never mind Hasbro missing Ren off Star Wars Monopoly sets. They're definitely in the market to market to female Star Wars fans. Thank you, Lars. Thank you. It felt very John Ashbery-esque as I was doing it. Anyway, here we go. For Queen, because she has been requesting Jim Morrison poems for ages. This is Without a Trace. We come to this world desperately. We die in a fear of being dead. Who could make up such cruelty? I would like to send a message to the drafter. Your plan is successfully done. I'll disappear without a trace. I promise. Which Jim did. Well, actually, no, Jim didn't disappear without a trace. Actually, Jim disappeared with a ginormous legacy left behind him. A fabulous lyricist, fabulous poet. One last poem then, before... I should do more of this, by the way. Poems, Marabon. Poems. Jim Morrison wrote both poems and song lyrics, and then mixed poems into songs as well, being fabulously gifted as he was. I'll do it at the end of this one. One last Jim Morrison poem for the evening, ladies and gents. And, well, thank you, Lars. I tell you what, Lars, I think we should make this into a regular thing, perhaps. I need to find more random objects that we can read off the backs of and try and get into poems. There we go. A potato chip bag, which we call crisps, over in this side of the Atlantic, Roger. There we go. Okay, well, I'll make it a regular thing. I will read ingredients off stuff as a regular thing. Anyway, this next poem, ladies and gents, is 7 seconds. At the first second, when you came into being, you join us in a strange world. And the second, you grow up slowly, you stare at the universal in wonderment. At the third second, you're still too young. You believe false dreams, you're guided the wrong ways. At your fourth second, you're lonely, just like a stone. You choose somebody to love forever. At the fifth second, you fight against thousands. Even you are not alone. Nobody helps you. At the sixth second, an invisible army strangles down your body. You're gripped by the hand of time. At the seventh second, you die. We forgive you. I like that. And yes, let's do it. If you want me to read the back of stuff, take photos of the back of items you want me to read and send them in. There we go. Tweet me or Instagram me photos of the backs of household items that you want me to read, and I will do them as poems. Send me photos, people, and they will come. Now, Marabont, the Maji, the poem. Is that a silken poem, Marabont? Is that the Maji poem. Who did it, Maribon? If I can get hold of it, I can. But do you mean the William Butler Yeats one? I can do some Yeats. I can do the Maji by Yeats to round off the night. One last poem. Then everyone's happy. We've done the Maji for Maribon. We've done some Jim Morrison for Queen. We've done some conditioner stuff for everybody, including Frank, who wasn't here for it. What was that about? This is the Maji by William Butler Yeats. Now, as at all times I can see in the mind's eye, in their stiff, painted clothes, the pale, unsatisfied ones, ancient, appear and disappear in the blue depths of the sky with all their faces like rain-beaten stones, and all their helms of silver hovering side by side, and all their eyes still fixed, hoping to find once more. Being by cavalry's turbulence unsatisfied, the uncontrollable mystery on the bestial floor. And that, ladies and gents, is our final poem of the evening. That is Maji. No, surely your favourite poem is Tresemme. Lars, your favourite poet is Tresemme. They should pay me for this episode, by the way. They aren't paying me, just to be clear, because I know you've got to be clear these days about whether you're being paid or not. I am not being paid. I do. Roger, if you go to SimonTellsTales.com, I do catch them. I also just put them all up on the website as well. So if you go to SimonTellsTales.com, everything I do is actually put into categories. It's all up there. So if you're looking for Poetry Live or Les Mortes d'Arthur or Till Bashing, whatever you want, it's all up there on the website, SimonTellsTales.com. And you can just zoom in straight to whatever you fancy listening to. And catch up as well for things like Les Mortes d'Arthur with all the back episodes too. I will. I will, Queen. I will send this video. They can see the mighty power of doing this. I know. The thing is, Danny, because we had this chat yesterday of do I rehearse the shows? I don't rehearse the shows. I had no idea actually what it said on the back of these bottles before I carried them through. That was completely blind. I had no idea whether it would be a short description, long description, just chemicals, a bit of writing. So I just brought these through and read. And you know what? That's what we end up. We end up with doing it. So I didn't realise it was going to be a success. We'll definitely do more of it now that we know it works. Let's get some photos sent in of descriptions of stuff. And yeah, okay, let's do it on a Wednesday. Every Wednesday, guys. Every Wednesday. Let's see if we can do it. Every Wednesday, I will read the backs of stuff on Poetry Live. And we'll just do found poems, everything. Then send me some Danish. Then send me the backs of some Danish products, Lars. Send me the backs of Danish products, and I will read Danish found poems for you. And you can have a good laugh because I'm not going to know where to put the emphasis on any of it. Send it. Send it. Orgasm Wednesdays. We will have poetry for it coming through every Wednesday. Send me some stuff. Send me pictures of the backs of packages and cartons and things, and we'll get some found poems up and done onto the site. We'll have some fun. Tomorrow, by the way, no poetry tomorrow because tomorrow is Till Bashing. We're doing episode 6 of Till Bashing tomorrow. which I'm hugely excited to. We're back to telling the story of till bashing. I can't wait to share that with you guys. So I'm bringing that back tomorrow. Tomorrow, Les Morts d'Arthur, followed by till bashing. And then on Friday, we're going to do some Baudelaire. So there we go. Till bashing tomorrow. But send in those pictures, guys. And I will tweet this over to the guys over at Tresemme to let them know, first of all, that moisture-rich Tresemme is for men as well, with big hair. And also that, hey, there's some cool poems there for them to go and check out. All good stuff. It's coming, Black Rabbit. I will do you some Baudelaire for Friday. Anyway, ladies and gents, let's bring that night to a close there. Thank you for recommending such wonderful poems, including this wonderful poem on tonight's show. I had so much fun doing that. So thank you, a million thank yous to you guys for recommending that. There we go. We've already got extra Tresemme sales coming off the back of this episode. That's what I want to see. Wonderful. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, weekend, evening, wherever you are. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow for some more Les Morts d'Arthur and some till bashing to follow.